What up YouTube, J-Dub here, and welcome back to the channel. So, what do we got going on today? Well, having a little issue with the old '02 Dodge Neon here. Unfortunately, it's doing a lot of idle hunting, and I'm pretty sure we're going to know where to look, but I wanted to make a video for you guys, so we're going to diagnose this and figure out what the hell is going on. So, here we go. Let's check it out. Alright guys, so basically what's happening is, when you start the car up, it's doing a real crazy high surge of idle, and then it's coming back down, and it's just kind of idle hunting, like wah wah wah, you know. So let's see if we can find out what's going on here. Typically in these situations, you're gonna find some kind of a vacuum leak or an air leak or something. I did get a new air filter because the one that's on here is trash, so I don't know if that's the problem, but we're gonna find out today because it's annoying the absolute crap out of me. Yeah, see? That ain't good. It'll calm down a little bit, but the second you that ain't good. Alright guys, so I got the engine running. Hopefully you can still hear me. As you can see, my air filter is really trashed out. I don't think that's the problem though. This has got to be some kind of an air leak, typically, or a vacuum leak. See, I don't see anything there. Nothing here. Huh, found it. Right there. Bam, look at that guys. See? Now it's running like it's supposed to be running. You can hear the air leak. This accordion tube here. All right. Just that simple. There is a hole in the accordion tube for the air intake. So, this is the piece of intake that is behind the throttle body, so it's got nothing to do with the cold air. I'm still going to change out that air filter though, because that air filter is trashed. It needs to be changed out. It's several years old and it just needs to be changed. This is the dirty air filter, so that's going to help it some. But right there, like I said, you can see it. There's a hole in that tube. It's not surprising. This car is getting pretty old, so you know, that's actually a pretty easy fix. I just went online. It's a $20 part. I can have it here tomorrow. And so we're going to have to reconvene this video tomorrow when I actually get the part in. That way, everybody's happy. And I can show you guys how to change that out. So I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, so change of plans. So I was doing some research on that one I was going to get from Amazon. I could have had it here tomorrow. The only problem is, while it was only 20 bucks, all the rest of them from like the bigger name brands and part companies were upwards of about $75 to $120. An OEM Mopar one was $125. Okay? So I'm like, this is a pretty critical part. And I'm like, well, my fear was that if I ordered the cheapy one, it's going to be some crappy, not good one, and I don't want it to collapse in on itself. So I actually was able to call up the shop there, and they're going to get me one from Napa, 90 bucks. Not super happy about that, but I want to make sure I'm getting a part that's going to last for a while, and it's not going to collapse. So an intake tube, pretty important. So I'm going to go head over that way and get the part. So hopefully we can get this changed out today. For the time being, I wrapped some duct tape around this, some Gorilla Glue duct tape. It's not perfect, but hopefully it'll keep the car running somewhat normal until I get over to the shop. We're also going to change out the air filter as well when we get over there, and yeah, so hopefully we can get this thing running good here again. So catch up with you in a few. Well, I definitely think just that little piece of duct tape fixed the problem, so that's definitely, without a doubt, my issue. Not that I was worried that it wasn't before, but I'm driving the car to the shop now, and it's doing just like it's supposed to be doing, so we're going to get over there. Hopefully that part comes in, and we're going to get this all changed out, so it's good and fixed. All right, guys, I'm over at the shop, and we got our part in. Let's take a look at it. Okay, that's basically what we need. Here's the old one. Here's the new one. That'll work. Taking the old one off is easy, guys. You just loosen your two clamps of the flathead, just pull it out. I already changed out the air filter. As you can see, mine is kind of shatty. So, all right, let's get this on. All right, guys, so I got the new one in there. Not too shabby, pretty easy. Might have to put a little bit of lubricant on the ends to get it slid over on the throttle body side and the intake side. But let's start her up and see how she does. All right, guys, that's working good. I think that'll work. All right, guys, so that's basically it. It was just an air leak. When you get a surging idle like that, you want to definitely check out the your like vacuums, any kind of an air leak anywhere. But I got to get this out of the bay, so I'll finish this video up when I get home. All right, guys, I'm back home. Sorry I had to get out of the bay there. They were busy. They needed to get somebody in there. But got the neon fixed. Thankfully, it was an easy fix. But in the case of a surging idle situation like that, like I said, just check all your vacuum hoses. Check to make sure you don't have any air leaks. All that kind of stuff. Like I said, luckily, that tube cost me $90. Really wasn't happy about that. But at the same time, it felt like a pretty quality piece. I didn't have to worry about some cheap thing that was going to collapse under pressure. So it's doing exactly what it's supposed to be doing. I drove it all the way home. No issues whatsoever. So hopefully this video can help somebody out. And you guys know me. Anytime I can bring you a video, I do. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel, guys. It's growing, and I'm really excited about that. I just want to see it keep growing and bring you guys more content when I think of it. If you have any questions, concerns, or anything, please leave me a comment down below. Help the channel out, like the video, and I'll see you on the next video.